bad game management right from the get-go. I felt that we had a good start, getting penalty situation, kill the momentum. I know I talked about momentum doesn't go from game to game, but it goes in a game. And came back 3-2, took another penalty, gave them a momentum. So for me, it's all game management that we need to be smarter.
Silver lining with how things ended, did you like the
There's,
play in the third with 19 shots on goal?
yeah. I mean, they sit back, we're pushing, but that doesn't mean anything. They won the game and got game 5 in Hershey on Sunday.
15 power plays again. I mean, is it just
Yeah.
can you get in a rhythm when you've got so many?
I'm done talking about the penalties and refs, and it's embarrassing. It is. It's playoff hockey. Let them play, but whatever. I'll stop there.
Look at the power play side of you for a second. You guys had a big chance, particularly the 5-on-3 at the end of the second period. Do you feel you could maybe got one there, maybe?
Yeah, our 5-on-3 has been hurting us, and even against Wilkes-Barre. I need to do a better job to prepare them. Like, we need to. That's a perfect time to get one right there, and you're back in the game. And yeah, obviously that's. Yeah. I remember my old coach Joe Quenville saying, "If you don't score on 5-on-3, you don't deserve to win the game." And that was it tonight.
Lappy, I know with this series has been a little bit tighter. I'm under the impression of the first series.
Yeah.
What is for guys like Jetlichenko and Alex Bump? What does it mean for them to get these?
Means the world for them because that's playoff hockey. That's a hell of a team there. Listen, I warn our team that it's not like they're going to come in and give us that game and go on vacation. They haven't lost a series in 200+ years, so they know how to win. So for those kids and even our older guys in the room, that's playoff hockey. You don't have much room out there. You have to do the best that you can with what you have, and I think it's only goal for those two kids for their career down the road to experience that. Like the Wilkes-Barre series was a little bit more wide open. This one's tighter. That's real hockey.
How are they handling it so far?
All right. Like tonight, like it had goods and bads, and I'll watch the game tonight and see. I'll have a better answer. But again, they can get frustrated. They have to battle through it. They will get hit because they're a good player, and they have to, learn from it and get better.
What's a good example of how much you've seen Zayde Wisdom grow as a player?
Unreal. What a story. I couldn't be happier for him. He's such a great guy. They all love him. I love him. Again, last year I couldn't put him in. Went to work, came to camp, was one of our best players, and he's been improving every game all year, and now in the playoffs he's been unreal.
I know Bump had the 8 shots in his first game of the series. Is that something you want to see from him? Is just shoot it as much as he can, or does he have to maybe learn how to pick his spots?
Yeah, he's a shooter. Like, he scored 2 goals against Wilkes-Barre, like great shots. And against a team like Hershey, I want pucks on net because it creates some chaos, and and it will create. They're men on men, so you want to create chaos. It's no secret. Put pucks on net, and he does that. Tonight he had goods and bads, on that first goal, I think, or whatever, one of the goals. Instead of taking the body, he let his guy go and end up in our net. But again, he's a kid. He's a young kid. He's learning, and he's going to get better because of it.
What's the most important thing in the message for the guys as you turn the page?
We have to turn the page. That's the most important message. What am I going to show about that game tonight? We need to stay out of the box. That's for sure. Again, that's a killer. For me, it drives me nuts. They're penalties. Some I didn't watch all of them, but most of them are penalties. So I don't expect them to call those at this time of the year, but we sure know better right now, and we have to be smarter. It's just we picked the wrong time to take those. We're back in the game, and all of a sudden another penalty, and that one was a penalty. Mac pushed, I don't know, he pushed Dubé maybe, or Vecchione into Cal. So guess what? They'll call that every time, and we need to be smarter.
Was there any thought of putting Bjornsson in?
No. Cal's our guy. Well, I'm going back with him Sunday, so guess what? There's the news, breaking news. He's our veteran guy, and I think Carson's great that he's on the bench learning what's going on. Like, he just came back, so it's a good experience for him.
Overall, I guess, what do you make of the quality of chances you guys generated tonight?
I don't know. I'll have a better answer for you tomorrow when I watch the game. But for overall, it's just like an immature game, I'd say. You know, that's the way I can describe it, just top of my head.
The way you guys battled back in two different occasions tonight kind of pushed you guys for Game 5 and show you that you can't really.
For me, it doesn't. I don't know. Like it's great that we push back, but again, it's human nature for them to sit back, and it doesn't carry over for me. Maybe I'm wrong, but it doesn't carry over to next game.